Madam Speaker, I rise today to urge my colleagues to support my REIN in Inflation Act. During the past 2 years of one-party, far-left, radical socialist Democrat rule in Washington, led by President Joe Biden, inflation has skyrocketed to the highest level in my lifetime. You talk to any family, any small business, any farmer, any manufacturer, they will say that the inflation that they are suffering from is crippling their businesses, crippling their family budgets. It is a painful tax on every American, and Bidenflation continues to be the #1 concern I hear today across my district in upstate New York and the North Country. In House Republicans' commitment to America, our new House majority, the people's House majority, promised to deliver and support policies to ensure our economy is strong. In fact, one of the main reasons we have this Republican is because the American people are smart. They know that the historic inflation, the highest rate of inflation in my lifetime, is a direct result of Joe Biden's executive orders and the trillions and trillions of reckless and wasteful spending from single-party Democrat rule. In fact, in Joe Biden's first year in office, he issued more executive orders than any president in my lifetime. This reckless far-left agenda cost hardworking families more than $1 trillion in taxpayer dollars and even more in the added cost of inflation. Whether it was canceling the Keystone XL pipeline on his first day in office to pushing his out-of-touch and costly Green New Deal regulations, Joe Biden has fueled this inflation crisis and caused this inflation crisis working with the previous radical socialist Democrat majority. By passing the REIN in Inflation Act, House Republicans will demand transparency for the American people by revealing just how much Biden's executive orders are costing hardworking families and the painful impact that has on inflation. What are the Democrats so afraid of? This is about transparency for the American people, and it is long past time for Joe Biden to take into account this harmful impact of this failed far-left agenda. Today, House Republicans are laser-focused on fulfilling our commitment to America by
time has expired.
I yield 30 more seconds to the gentlelady from New York.
By reining in historic inflation, historic Bidenflation, on behalf of hardworking American families and small businesses, not just in my district, but across this great nation. I yield back to Mr. Comer.